看起来，会不会其实那根本不是 BB 的记忆，而是山姆自己的记忆？其实山姆才是那个小孩，他本来不应该活下来的，但他却活下来了，而且还长大了。而他的返回者的能力，也是因为他从小就是被当成 BB 培养。所以其实昂格根本不是来找 BB 的，其实是来找山姆的。这样他能够连结也说得通了，因为他是跟着山姆来到了他的名摊。
Sam, are you okay? I reviewed your logs. It looks like you were caught in a supercell and emerged an instant later on the other side of Ground Zero. Not far from Port Knot City.
How'd I wind up here then?
Remember Victor? He found you lying unconscious by the harbor and brought you inside.
I think Cliff might be Lou's father. He said, give me back my BB.
Impossible. Cliff was born...
He gave me this. Maybe he's trying to tell us something. Something about the BBs, maybe. About how they were made. Didn't feel like he was trying to hurt us. It felt like he just wanted to talk.
But you said you saw him holding the director captive on the beach.
Yeah. They must have some history we don't know about. Them and Bridget.
Funny you should say that. I've got something you should see. Found it in the archives while I was digging around. It's a pre-recorded message from the director labeled, "If I don't come back."
This message is insurance, in case something happens to me. For Bridget's eyes only. And I sure as hell hope that's who's watching. I got a little present from Emily. Said she'd take me to the beach if I wanted. But I'd need this doll to show me the way. It's a trap. It has to be. But I've decided to play along. You've all been playing along too, haven't you? You know this mask hides more than just my face. Well, Emily's a blank slate too. No past. No record she ever existed. She's a ghost. And the thing about ghosts... I never met Emily in person. Have you? Ever seen her in the flesh, shook her hand, touched her? The original team we sent was divided into two groups. Emily was with the first. Mama and Hartman were with the second. They had no direct contact with her.
Yes. Amelie's group was wiped out in Edge Knot City. Everyone but her. Everyone who could say whether or not she exists.
Bullshit. She's real. We touched, all right? She and I both.
Well, I've only ever interacted with her hologram.
I'm telling you, I've met her. In person. Lots of times when I was little.
Yes, but on the beach.
Here's what the president had to say about her daughter. Amelie was born on the beach. There her Ka remained, though her Ha came to this world. This division of body and soul forced her to spend most of her childhood in the hospital. But though her health was poor, her Doom's numbers were off the charts. Her supernatural talents blossomed as she grew older and overcame her limitations. But by the time she was 20, she could travel to and from the beach, body and all. And that's where she started spending all of her time. Now, if you wanted to get in touch with Emily, it was via hologram or nothing. The president insisted on that. I swore an oath to the president and to America. As far as I was concerned, her word was law. So when she said Amelie was her daughter and the best candidate to succeed her, I believed it. But when the archives were restored, I couldn't resist testing out my access privileges. And that's how I found out Bridget was diagnosed with uterine cancer in her 20s and couldn't have children. You see, doesn't add up, does it? There's no way Amelie could be Bridget's biological daughter. So where'd she come from? Who is she? Is she even real? How can we be sure that Amelie is an extinction entity when we don't even know if Amelie is Amelie? Hell, for all I know, the EE theory might be bullshit. But if it's not, if she's the cause of the death stranding, then I have to accept her invitation. I've loaded my gun with hermetic rounds. Sam's blood. It connects my gun to her, to me, to him, all of us. Which means I should be able to take it with me to the beach. I'm gonna stop what she started by stopping her. One last confession. I'm just a man. No powers, nothing special. Don't have dooms, I can't repatriate like Sam either. Don't know the first thing about dying, I had never tried it. Yeah. I've been to hell. Every single battlefield was hell. But no matter how terrible it got, I never died. Because all I ever did was run from death. Well, I gotta go. She's calling for me. Don't let me down.
After he recorded this, the director jumped to the beach. Or rather, Amelie summoned him there.
He had a gun to Bridget when I saw him. Then Cliff showed up, took him away.
I thought he went to the beach to confront Amelie.
Yeah, she was there too. She was the one who got me out.
It's so obvious to me now. I can't believe I didn't see it sooner. It was Amelie who...
What happened?
The chiral network dropped out. According to Lachna, it won't be long before it's completely unusable.
So all our hard work was for nothing.
Let me finish what I was saying, Sam.
I'll tell him.
Fragile. You look like shit. You should be resting.
I know. I need to tell you something. I had a little chat with Higgs back on the beach. Didn't take much to make him talk.
You say why he betrayed you?
He said it was part of her plan.
What?
She was their leader. The terrorist void outs, the whole extinction agenda, Amelie was behind it all.
Like hell she was.
I know you don't want to believe it, but it lines up with what Die Hard Man said. Higgs turned on me after he met Emily. At first, he was looking to expand his territory, and I had a power he could use. At least, that's how he ended up working with me. He was no terrorist. He just wanted to reach more people. But then she shows up with abilities that put mine to shame. Hell, she could even control BTs. So Higgs decides to go with her. And that's when she turned him into her agent of extinction.
Amelie gave Higgs his power.
Yep, she made him her homo demons.
What about Bridget? You care to tell me what she was doing on the beach? You got an answer for that too?
I know it's a lot to swallow. But Higgs said himself that Amelie is an extinction entity. I looked inside his pod, and there was no BB in there. Take a good look at what was. It's the same doll Die Hard Man had. This is their bridge baby. There's this idea that the terrorists brought back BB tech and Bridges was just following suit. It's garbage. Their methods and yours are completely different. Your BB links you to the world of the dead. Their doll links them to Amelie and her beach.
You know who else had dolls like this? Cliff. He was carrying them on the battlefields. Cliff, Higgs, the director. All three of them were drawn in and controlled by this extinction entity. And who is this EE really? Is it Bridget? Is it Amelie?
All I can say is that the answers are on the beach. What she wants and why.
If we get to the bottom of that, then maybe we can still avert the last stranding.
You've got to find her, Sam.
Whoever she really is.
She's waiting for you on the beach. Hurry back east.
Sam, the connection's unstable, so I'll keep this short. We have a job for you. Fragile's condition is deteriorating. If she slips into a coma, there's a chance her soul might become stranded on the beach. She needs cryptobiotes fast. Luckily for us, Fragile Express keeps a stockpile there in Port Knot City. So we'd like you to grab some for us while you're in the area. All the details are on the terminal upstairs. Please, Sam. This is critical.
反正就是要叫我送虫子给他嘛。行啊，我人最好了。
face.
整个故事就是莫名其妙，但好像也不是不能理解，毕竟我也没看过《艾美丽》，我之前也觉得就艾美丽很奇怪。毕竟只有他，从来没有真面目的出现。
You asleep?
You know what day it is today, baby? Today would be a very special day if your mommy had. You're not born yet. But the more candles, the merrier, right? Soon it'll be time for you to come out into the real world. Promise. And then, we can have a real party. Well, happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Sam.
Sam, check the terminal for available orders.
All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
手动把你摇满。啊，是这个鬼这么多东西哦。啊，我不能回收。太可惜喽！ 怎么说呢？所以我不能做装备。对，我什么都不能做。
Don't forget, that container isn't airtight. You can't afford to submerge it, even partially.
Order assigned. Have a pleasant journey. Keep on keeping on.
Clear that shot.
We've been getting near constant timefall in this region for a while now. As a result, everything you've built for us out here has been completely destroyed. The good news is, we managed to recover all cargo stored on site and transferred it to the capital Knot City Distro Center. As for the not-so-good news, Cairo printers are currently unusable due to the network instability. Given the circumstances, you might want to consider turning to your fellow porters for assistance. But I'll leave that up to you, Sam. I'm sure you'll come through for us. You always do.
我靠，Holy shit！那傻小，肉眼可见的超级水母呵呵。反过来说，只是水母而已，撞过去就没事了吧？跟我刚刚想的一样。哦 ，fuck you！ 大哥，故意的。我就不知道为什么我跳车会造成东西分掉，但你知道，有时候世界上就是有这种不可思议的事，我也不知道为什么。 害他哭了，你小子要怎么回啊？啊，很嚣张你。很强哦。干！只会一直躲，还会三小。只会一直躲，还会三小。来考哦。好，章鱼怪来了。最后一坑。哇，不是啊，各位，你们丢东西也他妈太乱丢了吧！一群八七啊！哇，我他妈的！哇，干你娘鸡掰！好啊。干要玩是不是？干你娘！现在在冲他小大哥，哇，随波逐流猛呢！直接在那个波涛之中翻滚，跟个北七一样。这一定要看吗？其实我没有很想看呢。而且一群智障是怎样？妈把东西乱丢呢？干你娘！哼！哇，就是现在，然后每个人都哦，干妈使劲的乱丢，不行，我受不了啦！不丢，不丢！我觉得我他妈的左键按那么久，干你娘！你们是智障啊！真的是各种白痴呢。我都已经不知道要讲什么了。首先，垃圾，垃圾，垃圾，垃圾就不需要让再拿着了，好吗？非致命一个就好了啦。 哼，我刚哼是在哼啥小，其实我也搞不懂。这样啊，还行啊，还行。那时候会有榴弹发射器啊，那还不如这样，四发突击飞。好了。又在打，哇，打太极拳啦！对着墙壁一直挥，这样会比较好玩。
Time to move.
差不多啊，就这样吧。他说叫我不能进到水了，我干一直淋这个雨，不也是跟进水差不多没两样的意思？不过这个桥已经淋雨淋到快烂掉了，这真的看得出来。怎么说呢？这台货车都快烂掉了，我看在它没电之前就会先死掉。你为什么不闪呢？没有人教你看到车子要快闪吗？看来你老兄没什么常识啊。强制的哦。 干强制脱光光嘞！大哥啊！哦，干林老师嘞，这么多只哦，我怎么受得了？开心吗？阿姆太郎。我可是他妈的开心哦！阿姆太郎，你开心吗？很会跳哦，啊，很想跳哎，再跳啊！4发双子弹，卡紧的啦！啊无咱就要死了了啊！很会跳哦！哎、大哥啊，我手会跌倒。啊！告诉我啊，妈的逼！啊！干，偷袭我是不是？刚刚那只章鱼的东西我没有捡，突然想到。哎，三小。
The cargo's trashed.
呵呵，干是哦，货物坏掉了。呵，哈哈哈哈哈哈哈哈。突然想到哎、这开诺尔水晶展实在是太不显眼了。刚刚竟然忘了捡，笑死！那、怎么办？开车从那边走回去又会遇到狮子，不然不要从那边走回去。立刻一个华丽跳车、欸，我不知道为什么我要华丽跳车。他就自己跳车啊，怪我喽。哼，这一段路真的是靠北烦，又靠北长。
someone's happy.
我让车子回复一下，不然再这样下去，车子就要爆了。我们也不用玩了，保养一下吧。太好了，卡车已修复。然后我不知道是不是一定要打那个狮子啊？干，没有很想打欸。